What's up, guys? Back with a free for all on Quarry. Yeah, I know. Look at the quality. Look at how it looks. I'm just gonna keep scrolling around with the quality until I find something that everybody likes. Cause I got a lot of mixed opinions on the glow. I actually find it a little bit annoying too. I don't know if people are gonna find this annoying or not, but Lucky PJ wants to chat. I didn't even know who this was, but it turned out to be some chick that she's like, "Hi," and I'm like, "What do you want?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "What do you want?" She's like, "Nothing." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." Anyways, let's move on. The end score in this game is pretty bad. I actually die a lot in the end, as you'll see, but I actually destroy some ass. That's right, I destroy some ass. You're gonna see it coming up. You'll know when it happens, but if I remember correctly, I'm very tired. I'm not sure. Maybe it was all in my mind and how good it was, but I suppose you guys can be the judge of that. I'll spoil it. The score is 30-7. Not my ideal KD. That's a 4.5 KD. I like to post 6 KDs. I try not to go below 5, but I do it once in a while. So I'm using actually Prestige, if you guys didn't notice. And I hate to say this, but I don't know. I kind of regret Prestige hacking. Sorry, zombie. That may be painful for you to hear. I mean, I like it, but after a while, you start to want a Prestige. You know. So I think the way I'm gonna play Call of Duty games from now on is I'm gonna go to 70. I'm gonna unlock everything that I can. And I'm a Prestige, and then probably by the time I stop playing it and move on to something else, I'll be 10th, because you can either rush up there, take your time, or not do it at all, and I think I'm going to start just taking my time with it, because that seems like the most fun. Like, you get used to having all the perks and stuff, and you're like, alright, let's build it up again, and then Prestige. But, not too bad. I'm in 10th now, so right now I'm going through the Famas. I almost have the 300 kills on it. And yeah, there's boosters in this game. And I still beat them because boosters are terrible. Yeah, he got his own Pavlo, and watch how many kills it gets, and he still doesn't win. It's embarrassing. Stop nuke boosting. There's no point. I don't see why people nuke boost. Honestly. Like, once you get the 10 nukes, are you still going to do it? Why do you keep nuke boosting? I want to know. It's just, it's pointless. I don't get it. I mean, if you're getting camos, fine, but just do it in cage match. Don't ruin the game and go into free-for-all. Anyways. So I'm using the Famas with the red dot sight. Using sleight of hand, stopping power, and steady aim. All not pro. Not very used to that. Not having the pro perks. But I've gotten stopping power and sleight of hand pro now. I actually have 4 Famas games. No, sorry. Let me correct myself. 3 Famas games I'm going to show you guys. 2 of them aren't that great, but one of them's a 30-3, which isn't too bad. So I'll show you those guys. So obviously the Famas is off the list. I'm going to go through every single gun to complete the challenge since I'm 10th Prestige now. So eventually I'll have reached my goal and have every single perk, every single gun, every single kill streak. All that shit out. And I think rather than like spreading my videos out, I'm just gonna upload them as I get them, you know? So that way if you get bored, you can, like, if you see my videos in the subscription box and you don't want to watch them, just favorite them and then go back to them later and then remove them from your favorites. That's how I use my favorites. I favorite videos that I don't want to watch at the time, but I realize that I'll be bored eventually and I'll want to watch it. So, I recommend doing that. Because tomorrow probably you're going to see 3 Famas videos and be like, oh god, I don't want to watch all those right now. So just favorite them all. And then watch them later. So yeah, I'm not sure how many more Famas videos I'll bring you, but once I get the 250 headshots, I'll move on to something new. And I gotta tell you, this sleight of hand setup with the Famas it's pretty helpful. Because as you can see, all I'm doing is rushing. Like, maybe I'm not rushing so much in this video. Actually, I do get very campy later on. But in the 3 Famas videos, I'm straight rushing. Because I was just talking to this girl the whole time. And I wasn't really trying that hard. But I got some games while doing it. Right here is where I start to destroy them from this one spot. They keep coming. It's insane. Watch this. If I remember correctly. Might have to wait a second, but they keep coming. It's ridiculous. I wish I had 5.7.11 on, because I probably could have gotten it. Luckily, people in free-for-all aren't that good, so I'm able to kill them all. See, I'm running low on ammo, and I pick something else up. Yeah, watch these Raficas. It's ridiculous how much you can destroy kids with these things. And I actually just heard, it was actually on a podcast with Blame Truth, Pyro Puncher, Excalizors, and their friend Gangster Hebrew, that apparently, this is what Blame Truth heard, is that Activision rushed Infinity Ward. So if Infinity Ward got, let's say, 3 or 4 years, this game could have been good. And I think Activision pressured them or demanded that they make it noob friendly. So Infinity Ward is now not connected. Apparently. You know, I'm not 100% sure. I don't work there or anything. But apparently they're not with Activision anymore. And I pray that they make their own first-person shooter and spend 4 or 5 years on it. Because they could make a damn good game if they didn't have to make things noob-friendly and they didn't have to rush. And let's just pray that they're smart enough to make a beta. I don't think they made a beta because they were just rushed into it, you know? The Activision said November 10th, and it was like 2 weeks away, and they're like, we didn't even get a beta out yet, and they're like, we don't care, release it, you know? They wanted to make the money, and it's really pissing off the public, which it's a shame. It's a shame, because it's not Infinity Ward's fault, if this is right. Which I could be wrong, who knows. But, you know, I believe that. I actually truly believe that, because I don't think Infinity Ward would intentionally make this game as noob-friendly as it is, and not release a beta. Because it just seems so, like, stupid. It seems stupid that they wouldn't release a beta. I don't know. I'm not going to talk too much more about it. But anyways, you'll see that I die, and now I'm going to go back to the same spot, and I'm going to continue the massacre. Because I'm like, damn, that spot worked good. Let's go back, you know? And when I said every gun in the game, I meant secondaries as well. So I'm going to make videos using the secondary only. Which should be pretty fun, interesting, you know? I'm not looking forward to using the models, but because they're completely trash now. They just nerfed them to the point of them being useless. That's my opinion. That guy's blind. Don't you love blind people in free-for-all? It's truly awesome. And look at these Raficas are just waiting for me. They're like, pick me up, man. Kill people. You know? So I'm like, alright, let's do it. And then we got this guy here. And I get pretty lucky and I take him out before he even hits me. Get another Predator missile. Right, I'm not ready to call it in yet, though, because I know that they're coming. That guy screws me up. And right now, I'm going to start to die a lot. And it sucks, because if I played careful, I would have gotten a good score, but I didn't want to play careful tonight. I just wanted to rush as much as I could. I felt like doing that, you know. You see too many defensive play YouTubers, and I don't think that's who I want to be. I want to be the... Like, Excalizors, every game he releases is non-stop rush, and he just gets friggin'... Like, he got a 48-2 on Afghan with the Akimbo Vectors. Now, that's insane. And you know what? The only reason he posts these godly scores is because he doesn't post that often. He posts probably once every 2 or 3 weeks. So, I mean, I think I'm doing just as good as him. I mean, I don't think I'll bring you that kind of score with the vectors, but who knows? Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and let me know what you think of the quality slash whatever.